What do you get when one of hip-hop's biggest stars erases her man from Instagram, steps out solo in Paris with a live bird on her hand, and drops cryptic hints that she knows something capable of destroying not one, but two NFL locker rooms? You get the kind of drama that's too wild for reality TV, too calculated to be random, and too juicy to ignore. This isn't just another breakup story. It's a full-blown digital chess match starring Cardi B, NFL star Stefon Diggs, and Offset, who might have just played himself trying to sabotage them both. And the way Cardi flips every twist into a power move? Yeah, this is next-level storytelling. Grab your popcorn because this one's wild from start to finish. It all started when things seemed picture perfect. Cardi and Diggs were living their best yacht life, posting romantic boat shots, vacation glow, flirty captions. Fans were eating it up. One post even called their getaway Chapter 6, like they were writing their own love story. And then, silence. Almost overnight, everything related to Diggs vanished from Cardi's page. The yacht photos? Gone. The couple's cozy videos? Deleted. Even the sweet captions erased like they never existed. Fans noticed instantly, and by the time the blogs caught wind, the hashtags were already trending. Cardi single again was everywhere, but this wasn't just a classic unfollow or quiet break. This felt surgical, like a statement without saying a word. And right on cue, Cardi popped up in Paris, alone, dressed in an absolutely dramatic high-fashion gown, balancing a live bird on her hand like some kind of couture sorceress. And while everyone was focused on her outfit, a different kind of speculation started to build. Was that a baby bump? Diggs was nowhere to be seen, but they were still following each other online, which only added to the confusion. Was this a breakup in progress, a PR play, or something way deeper? While the internet tried to decode the silence, Offset was already stirring the pot. This man saw an opening and sprinted through it. First, he drops a shady post of himself laughing with the caption, 300 more where that came from. Then come the cryptic emojis. But sources say it wasn't just pettiness. This was planned. Allegedly, Offset had already snooped through Cardi's phone, found messages between her and Diggs, and instead of confronting her like a normal person, he took screenshots and handed them to DJ Academics. That's where the Miami hotel rumors exploded. Suddenly, the internet believed Cardi and Diggs had been sneaking around long before anyone knew. Offset's move was textbook sabotage. Leak the drama, spark backlash, and maybe, just maybe, scare Diggs off. But when that didn't derail Cardi's momentum, he moved to phase 2, distraction. Just as Cardi was prepping to drop her new single Outside, Offset announced a surprise release on the exact same day. Same platforms, same timeline, same audience. But the results? Brutal. Cardi's song debuted in the top 10. Offset's barely cracked the Hot 100. It was so embarrassing that he deleted half his promo posts before the day was over. Still, he didn't stop. He started whispering to blogs, saying Cardi's new romance was fake. A PR stunt for album hype. And then, in a desperate twist, he suggested Diggs wasn't even into women. Comments that fans immediately dragged as tone-deaf and offensive. Cardi? She said nothing. But her silence was louder than Offset's shade. Every time her name trended, he posted more cryptic nonsense. Jealousy was leaking from his pores, and insiders claimed he was already scheming to sabotage her full album release, expected later this year. Throwing shade wasn't working, so he went full scorched earth. But then, Diggs got exposed, and that's when things really got chaotic. Just when Cardi thought she'd dodged one toxic man, Diggs' past came crashing through the door. Enter Sky Marlene, his ex, his situationship, his never quite exited the picture problem. Sky dropped a bombshell. First, intimate selfies of her and Diggs captioned, Never stopped, just moved in silence. The internet froze. Was this recent? Old? What was she trying to say? Then came screenshots, DMs, flirty emojis, late-night texts, Diggs begging for secret meetups. He even got mad when she teased posting a new photo. Classic possessive behavior. This wasn't ancient history. This was happening while Cardi was in Paris. Sky wasn't done. She dropped a FaceTime screenshot, unedited, unfiltered, with Diggs' name front and center on her phone. Caption: 2 phones, same story. Fans did what they always do, pieced together the timeline, and realized Diggs had been texting Sky the same day he flew Cardi to Paris. The betrayal was double-layered. Cardi wasn't just dealing with Offset's pettiness, she was now caught in a whole new storm. Offset naturally loved every second. He spammed laughing emojis on his stories like a gleeful villain watching everything burn, without even having to lift a finger. Cardi's response? A single story with a cryptic line. Arrows got to fly before silence. And longtime fans knew. She only posts like that when she's about to make a major move. Shortly after, Diggs' own Instagram changed. All photos wiped. Just one post remained, a single word: reset. The message was loud, cold, and final. But behind that post, something even bigger was brewing. Offset went full petty again. As Cardi teased outside, he released another track. Same week, same strategy. Fans rolled their eyes. Nobody believed the timing was random. And once again, Cardi destroyed the charts. Top 5 on Spotify Global. Number 1 on Apple Music US Offset's track. Dead by lunchtime. The more he tried to sabotage her, the worse it got. Offset even fed rumors to blogs that Cardi was faking her pregnancy for clout. Cardi never addressed it directly, but her next live stream said everything without saying anything. She appeared calm, smiling, softly rubbing the curve of her belly. 7 years of love, life, and loss, she said. I'm beyond. No denial, no confirmation, just vibes. That's all it took. The internet exploded. Hashtag #CardiBabyOutro overtook NBA Finals coverage and even political scandals. TikTok turned into a CSI lab, users comparing old and new photos, analyzing bump angles, even creating bump timelines. Offset, meanwhile, was spiraling. All caps tweets, cryptic IG stories. Industry insiders whispered he was threatening to sue over lyrics he thought were aimed at him. But Cardi wasn't sweating it. She tweeted just one word: outside. No teaser, no rollout. And yet, pre-saves crossed 500,000 in 48 hours. Offset panicked. He begged DJs for early plays, tried to bribe blogs to push his cover before hers, even offered exclusive verses to streaming services. It didn't matter. Cardi's lyric video dropped, a pregnant figure rising from flames, turning into platinum records. Within 12 hours, she was trending in 24 countries. Offset's track, dead on arrival. That night, Cardi went live again. Belly visible, voice clear, confidence on full display. This isn't a rollout, she said. It's a revival. She thanked her fans, shaded men who couldn't keep up, and then pulled out a notebook. Pages of track names, release dates, and album details. She ended the stream by dropping the pre-order link. Within minutes, her website crashed. Offset's final response? A blue face emoji. Then, nothing. Music insiders started whispering that he was trying to sue, that he couldn't handle being the ex who got outmaneuvered, outcharted, and replaced publicly. But Cardi's team wasn't fazed. They were too busy locking in stadium tour deals, major brand collabs, and in a deluxe album edition timed with her due date. This album isn't just a release, it's a statement. She turned Offset's sabotage into fuel, turned Diggs' drama into fire, and turned a potential scandal into the most iconic rollout the industry's seen in years. Offset's plans crumbled. Diggs' secrets exposed. And Cardi? She's on top of the world, preparing for motherhood, domination, and a historic year. You can call it chaotic, brilliant, maybe even ruthless. But one thing is clear, Cardi's not just surviving the headlines, she's scripting them. So now the only questions left are, will Offset finally sit down or stir the pot again? Will Diggs clean up his mess before the NFL season kicks off? And will Cardi once again turn drama into diamonds and come out on top? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you live for this kind of drama, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on alerts. Because Cardi's Chapter 7? It's just getting started.